Welcome to Ngosi Talk Shows. Lead from within.
Find your own voice.
Challenges we have had to overcome in 2020.
Find your own voice.
The world has become united by the unseen, knowing there are no guarantees for tomorrow.
Lead from within.
Find your own voice.
Let the world hear your voice and be filled within.
For the day has come for you to be a great leader.
The time has come to break away from the pain, distraction, experience the unthinkable.
Welcome to Ngosi Talk Show. I'm your host today. Over to you, Kamal. Please introduce yourself to our audience.
Thank you, Nomsa. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody watching us to watch us later on. My name is Kamal Amer. I am a certified NLP trainer, master practitioner, a hypnotherapist, as well as a certified life purpose specialist. Now, what I do is I find joy and pleasure in helping people uncover their purposes in life by using ancient Egyptian methodology as well as NLP. And with that ancient wisdom and the wisdom of today and neurolinguistic programming, I help my clients find and be able to live a more harmonious, balanced, and purposeful life.
Thank you so much, Kamal. So our topic today is guided meditation. So we're doing meditation. I'm gonna hand it over to you, Kamal, so you can explain to our audience, please, how you're gonna do this.
Absolutely. Well, so I was thinking, just as a by the by, here in Norway today, this morning, I woke up and it was like 3 centimeters of snow, and now it's like it's snowing, as if it's in the middle of winter. And then it got me thinking that for a second, I was like, you know what? Oh man, I hate this. It like, isn't winter over? That's for a couple of seconds, and then I thought to myself, that you know what? This is actually good. Maybe some people need that snow. Maybe the farmers aren't ready to harvest their crops. Maybe they're not ready to do the earth and everything. Maybe there's a reason behind that. So I let it go, and I went to a state of being content and gratitude. And so when you asked me today, what are we having today as a topic, I thought, you know what? At this stage, a lot of people might need to learn or know how to have a guided meditation, to understand that meditation doesn't necessarily mean emptying your mind. It just, in a sense, people misunderstand it, because what happens is you can't stop your brain from functioning. It takes a lot of practice. It takes years of practice sometimes to be able to have that blankness in your mind when you are meditating. So I've prepared a guided meditation that I do with some of my clients, that I've recorded and sent to some of my clients. It's very simple. What we're going to do is that you're going to relax. You're going to participate with me, I hope, Nomsa, and whoever's watching. You're just going to find a place where you can sit down, relax, be in a place where you don't have any distractions or lots of sounds. And all you have to do is follow my instructions as I speak and take it as it comes. If you have other thoughts that come into your mind, let them come by. Just focus on my voice. That's the only thing that I would like you to do. And it's going to take about 20-25 minutes maybe. And then we can discuss, perhaps, Nomsa, tell us and tell the audience how you felt, what difference it gave you from before the session and after the session. And yeah, that's about it. So are you ready, Nomsa?
Yes.
All right, so put on some headsets if you can, so that you can focus just on my voice and you don't have any distractions. And I'm asking everybody in the audience as well, or if you're going to be listening later on, have some headsets on, find a quiet and comfortable place where you can be seated or even laying down, you know, but just don't lay too much so that you don't fall asleep. Make sure that you're not disturbed for the next few minutes, and get comfortable, and we're just going to start. So let me see first if I can play the music here, and if you will hear it in the background, because it's helpful to have a different music to keep that calmness. And where is it? Let me see. I have it right here. There it is. Can you hear it? Let me see. Can you guys hear it? Yeah?
Yes.
And you can hear my voice clearly, right?
Yep.
Excellent. All right. So let us start then. Now, before we start to do anything, I'd like you to take a deep breath in and exhale. Now do it again. Take a deep breath in. Remember to breathe from your stomach. And breathe out. Very good. As you breathe in and breathe out, go ahead and close your eyes. Let them relax. As you breathe in and breathe out, pay attention to the breath. Follow its track. In through your nose, the back of your throat, filling up your lungs. And as you exhale, follow the track back. Very good. You don't have to speed up or slow down your breath. Simply pay attention to it. Scan your body and notice where you're carrying the tension of the day. And simply let that tension disappear. Drop the shoulders and unclench the jaw. You can even drop your chin towards your chest a little bit, if you'd like. Although this is going to help you to relax, at no time are you going to be asleep. Instead, you will simply be deeply relaxed, learning new skills and strategies. Very good. As you pay attention to your breath, you'll probably notice that your breathing has already become smooth and rhythmic without any effort of your part. The heart rate has probably also slowed a little bit, becoming calm and regular. And as you continue to breathe in, relax the muscles of the brow, the muscles of the jaw, the neck and shoulders. Very good. Continue to breathe in and out. It feels pretty relaxing, doesn't it? Now go ahead and open your eyes for just a minute. Open your eyes for a moment and check in with yourself. Ask yourself if you are a little more relaxed and calmer now than you were a moment ago. And you can get to realize that it's pretty amazing how easily we can create a sense and a state of relaxation very rapidly just by closing the eyes and letting the tension go and just letting some muscles relax. Now go ahead and close down the eyes again. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Bring yourself to that point of relaxation where you were just a moment ago. Maybe even noticing yourself doubling that sensation. That relaxation with each breath is doubled, tripled, quadrupled. Very good. Notice the arms becoming relaxed and heavy from relaxation even. The loosening muscles in the back and in the belly. Even the muscles in your buttocks and thighs. And as you breathe in and breathe out, bring your attention for a moment to your hands. Notice how you can even relax the little tiny muscles of the hands, even the tiny muscles of the fingers. So just let those hands relax and be completely supported. Let them fall wherever they want to, wherever they are right now. Let them relax, becoming heavier, and creating that sense of heaviness. And for a moment now, think of the word heavy. Think of your hands and say to yourself, my hands are heavy. My hands are heavy. Really notice how heavy your hands are. They're so heavy that even if you try to lift your hands, you'll notice they become locked down, heavy from relaxation. Even if you try to move your hands, you can't move your hands because they're so heavy and so deeply relaxed. So breathe in again and breathe out. Think of the warmth that which might come from the sun, or actually might come from the inside of you. Focus on that warmth. Allow yourself to notice a sensation of warmth in your hands, and you can sense each cell in your hand getting warmer and heavier. And so tell yourself, my hands are warm, my hands are heavy, my hands are warm, my hands are heavy. Now notice that feeling of warmth and heaviness. And imagine as your body relaxes, your legs, your thighs, your calves, your shins, and even the feet can relax. Even the little tiny muscles of your toes can relax. And you can start to sense the heaviness in your feet and the muscles relaxing. In fact, every time you hear the word heavy or warmth, you feel it spreading throughout your body, through your legs and your feet. And say to yourself, my feet are warm and heavy. My feet are warm and heavy. My feet are warm and heavy. Very good. It's amazing how you can actually create a sense of warmth and heaviness, even though we haven't adjusted the thermostat. And as you breathe in and breathe out, notice that your heart rate is calm and regular, and the breath is smooth and rhythmic. And bring attention to the forehead. Think of the word cool. Allow your forehead to experience a sense of coolness, and say to yourself, my forehead is cool. My forehead is cool. You are doing a perfect job. You have just created both an awareness of warmth in one part of your body and coolness in another part of your body, as well as created a sense and feeling of heaviness in the hands and feet. Now, to go a little bit deeper, I'm going to start counting from 5 to 1, and with each number you will go deeper and deeper into that sense and experience that hypnotic state. With each number you hear me say, you will get into a state of deeper learning. 5, 4, getting deeper and deeper into a state of learning. 3, 2, almost there, getting relaxed and ready to grasp all the information that you want. 1, 0. At this stage, you are in the deepest sense of yourself, that place where everything is possible, that place where learning takes just a moment. The lesson here is that you can create any sensation, thought, or experience. What you can achieve here in this space, you can achieve there and anywhere, just by thinking thoughts such as relax, cool, or warm. You were able to notice these things and create these experiences. Get deep into yourself and think, what else would you like to create? Love, healing, change, calmness, energy. I do not know what is most important for you at this specific time. And you have chosen to set aside this time to make that choice. Maybe your conscious mind is not even aware of what it is, but a part of you knows what is most important for you to create today. Whatever that thought, feeling, or experience, be it known or unknown to your conscious mind, it is a part of your subconscious awareness. So continue to relax, breathing in and breathing out. Very good. And know that by setting time aside for your own well-being, you will manifest that which is most important to you. Now I want you to pay attention for a moment and notice how you feel physically. Notice the feeling of heaviness in the eyelids and even the weight of your resting hands. They feel so deeply relaxed and heavy that even though your mind knows that you could move them, moving them isn't something that you care to do. And for just this moment, you are enjoying this stillness. For even that brief moment during a busy day, you are experiencing a sense of calmness. Notice your feet also feeling very heavy and deeply relaxed. How perfect is this? The creative part of your mind. You have relaxed your body, created that sense of relaxation. And now with this part of your mind, I want you to do something else. I want you to imagine the stressed version of yourself, heavily relaxed, somewhere. But I also want you to imagine the new you, a courageous you, composed in that part of the mind which creativity exists, right? This courageous you begins to feel a sense of lightness. This courageous you is filled, transcends any stress and any lightness. And it feels as if it was rising above you. Now feel the creative and courageous you right now. It is that part of you that knows it can handle any situation. That part of you that is capable of healing during difficult times. Let that feeling of lightness begin to float out of you and above you, as if the real you has found a way to rise above the stress. As you both relax and float, allow that creative part of your mind to continue to imagine the real you, the creative and courageous you, rising above all stress. You can even travel high up and far away to see yourself transcending both the place where you are and the time constraints imposed by stress. Allow yourself to enjoy the feeling of being beyond any limitations, deadlines, or stress. Just feel the sensations of serenity, peace, harmony, and freedom. You can let your mind drift, dream, and float, becoming detached from any worldly stress. Rise above to a higher place, a place where your higher self can truly succeed and use all of the internal strengths that are deep within you. Pay attention to your feelings of confidence, freedom, and joy. These are not states that I have created, but states that you have created by simply thinking and taking a moment for yourself to set aside stress and tap into your inner resources. It feels wonderful to tap into these inner resources and to confidently know that these can be accessed at any time. Unite that higher self, the old self, just like a soap bubble, gently floating on its resting spot. Reunite it with the old self Allow that lighter, higher self to drift back into an awareness of your relaxed and heavy body. You realize that while this mental exercise has been an interesting experience, you always carry the ability to feel and see beyond stress. For a few moments now, I want you, right here in this state, to be grateful for the time you have taken out for yourself and experience this sense of success, freedom, energy, joy, and peace. Allow yourself and reward yourself just a few moments of tranquility, having met your needs today in this creative time you have set aside for yourself. And after a few moments, I will count back from 1 to 5 when you will open up your eyes and start again. But for now, enjoy the silence for a few seconds. Very good. Now in your mind, thank yourself, be grateful, and tell yourself how proud you are for taking these moments. And as I start to count now from 1 to 5, when I reach number 5, you will open your eyes, feeling relaxed and full of confidence and ready to continue your day. 1, 2, the muscles start to tingle and start to wake up from that heaviness. 3, slowly, slowly gaining more awareness into your body. 4, almost there. And 5, open your eyes. All right. I hope this was nice for you, Nomsa, and for everybody watching.
Oh yeah, that was nice. That was beautiful.
I'm very curious now. I have a few questions for you. How did you feel before this meditation and after it right now?
I just felt run down. I felt like I needed to relax, but because at home you don't have time to do all those realizations. So the heaviness, I just felt when you were saying the heaviness, I felt that heaviness in my body.
How do you feel now, actually, after this?
It's cleared away. I think I'm in tears as well.
Did you?
Yes. Yeah, I think the tears were pouring down.
Would you care for just for a few moments to share their experience with the audience so that they understand what was going on in your mind or what was going inside of you when you were listening to me, and just share your experience however you want to.
I felt that heaviness at first. It was all coming together, the heaviness, and then it all was drifting away, clear. I could feel that something was being cleared in my mind, being cleared and being cleared, being cleared. And then I felt that tears pouring down because I was reconnecting my body with my mind. So I felt that connection, and then the acceptance of that connection as well. And I just felt like relaxed, accepting that relaxation. So that's how it felt.
Nice. And did you have any thoughts in your mind though?
Actually, I was being tearful actually. And the thoughts that I had, that came to my mind was that heaviness that I felt that when I was sitting here, there was a burden that I was carrying. And when you were saying clear, when you kept talking and kept talking, I can feel that it was moving away.
Interesting. Okay. Well, and this is, I mean, the experience of meditation or guided meditation or prayer or whatever it is that you put your mind into, it's a very individual and subjective experience, right? And this is why a lot of people sometimes they say, "Oh, I can't meditate. It's very difficult. I keep thinking of these things. I keep thinking of different things that are bothering me, that are getting in my way of my thoughts, of clearing my mind." And the idea is not about clearing your mind. The idea is about actually letting go. It's allowing yourself to have, when you have a thought to come by you, you think of it for a moment, and then when another thought comes, you welcome it and you let each one go. You know, almost as if you're displaying these clips of one-time shots. I can't remember what it was called, but you know, you click, you see an image, and that's the thought, and then there's another image that's coming, and click, it takes its place, and then click, and it keeps changing, right? Once you start allowing yourself to do that, bit by bit, you will have a sense that the thoughts are just flowing by, not focusing on anything in particular. Now, doing that on your own takes time and practice, like I said in the beginning. But doing it as a guided meditation helps you a little bit, because you are focusing on one specific voice, one specific sound or tune, and it allows your mind to be in complete concentration and focus, right? So that's why I like doing guided meditations and hypnotherapy as well, because it reaches deeper into the subconscious of people. Of course, we can make it even deeper and longer, but it takes time. So I think 20 minutes is quite enough for people that are, if it's your first time, I would recommend you even to just try 5 minutes per day, 10 minutes. But there's plenty, I mean, there's a plethora of guided meditations online, with music, without music. And I recommend people to do it. It's very good. It helps. Even those 5 minutes. I mean, we've had 20 minutes now, right? And you were sharing your experience, so that sense of heaviness had gone out the window.
Yeah, and also I was trying to actually stop myself analyzing my thoughts, because I could feel that I'm trying to analyze things. So I had to actually stop myself and say, okay, this is not what I want. This is not the experience that I need. I need to relax, and I need to bring all my thoughts together and relax and get rid of those that I don't want to. So I had to control my mind, basically.
Yeah, and it's fine. I mean, it's not, as long as you manage to get back to that voice that's guiding you through the meditation. And remember, this is not hypnosis. This is a kind of hypnosis, if you will. But what people misunderstand is that, or they don't know, is that we fall into hypnosis during our normal day. Every single, during our whole day, there are several states of hypnosis we fall into. And you were awake, you were aware of everything. If you wanted to open your eyes, you opened your eyes. If you wanted to scratch, you were scratching. So there was nothing that was, in a sense, deep of, between quotation bad. It was a hypnotic state. It was a guided meditation to lead you into your subconscious, to allow you a little bit of awareness. However, you are still in control of everything. And that's why I'm saying in the beginning, if anybody listening can try and do 5 or 10 minutes of meditation per day, this is just wonderful. It gives you a break from your brain, and it also allows you a bit of mindfulness, because people forget to be mindful. So I think that's what I had for today for the audience. I don't know if you have anything else you want to add.
That was beautiful. That was really, really beautiful.
And I know it's not the usual, like we usually spend a whole hour and all of that, but I think this can be something that people can take with, and I mean, they can save it, they can watch it again and again and again. You're more than welcome to use it and like listen to it anytime, I'm sure, right? You muted yourself. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kamal. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was good. I've done my meditation for the day.
Excellent.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Well, I guess from my side, thank you, everyone. A last recommendation is just remember to take a moment for yourself every day. You are all the day busy, whether it's being a single parent, being a parent, being a child even, or a young man or a young woman growing up at any stage. Allow yourself these few minutes of contemplation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you so much, Kamal, for beautiful meditation. And we are here Monday to Friday in Ghost Talk Show. For those who want to join us, if you are watching this video later and you're doing the meditation, please press some heart button and share some love with everyone. And we will see you tomorrow, and God bless you. So I think I'm not gonna play the music today because it is a meditation time. Let's just go in peace. So live with